Greetings, everybody! T-Prar once again. A couple people have told me that this episode meets my criteria for ones I want to go into blind. After taking a glance at the synopsis blurb, and seeing it involves her sunniness, I agree. So, without further ado, let's jump right into Season 8, Episode 7, Horseplay. Just keep those equestrian puns a-comin'. Let's get to it!
Princess Celestia, I have an idea for your one's-versary.
One's versary?
The 1111th year anniversary of when you first raised the sun.
Good thing Pinkie Pie reminded us. We would have forgot to celebrate.
Oh,
You're not the
wow.
only
Has it
ones.
been that
What did you have in
long?
mind?
To commemorate your first sunrise, I've written a play. We'd like to perform it at my School of Friendship, if you don't mind.
Mind?
Okay, that was one of the cutest things Celestia has ever done. I am grinning like an idiot right now.
Of course not. Oh, I think a play is a fantastic idea. Did she
I've
just
never seen her
that?
so giddy.
Forgive me for getting so excited. It's just, when I was a filly, my friends often put on plays. Oh, it was so wonderful. Every pony coming together to create a magical experience to share with others. I've always believed theater brings out the best in us and forges a special bond of friendship.
Wow. I never thought of it that way.
I didn't know you used to act.
Oh, not me. I was always too busy with my magic lessons to be part of any plays myself. But still, it's something I always wished I could experience.
And you
I had
still
no
can.
idea.
Princess Celestia, we would be honored if you would be the star of our play.
Oh-ho! Now this should be interesting. Celestia starring in a play about herself. I'm already excited.
You want me to star in your play? Yeah.
You don't like the
Did
idea?
that happen exactly?
If you'll excuse us for a second.
Oh, of course.
Don't you see, Spike? It's perfect. Princess Celestia has always wanted to be in a play, and this one's about her.
I guess.
It does
But
seem
how
like a
is it
natural
with theater
fit.
directions? She's the ruler of Equestria.
She's also our friend. Celestia is always kind to every pony. So if we have a chance to finally do something for her, we should.
Well,
Come on.
I think it's
How
worth a
many
shot.
times has Celestia helped us, guided us, been a warm, calming voice over our shoulder.
Twilight,
Yes, Princess
Like right
Celestia.
now.
your invitation is very kind, but are you certain it's wise? I have no acting experience at all.
No reason you can't try,
You'll be
right?
playing yourself, and we'll all help you. Please, it'd mean so much to the students if you were in our show.
Well,
Just give it a
if you're
chance, Tia.
sure,
Yeah, what she said.
then
It's
I would be
decided then.
delighted to join your theater troupe.
Huh. Hi, Pinky.
Betty is rich.
Wormy apple course, Pinky. How many times have I told you to keep your special effects away from my sets?
Language, AJ. Yeesh.
Unless you just did. Then it's 328.
And yet you apparently haven't learned, Pinks. Honestly, I'm not surprised.
Ugh.
I can't believe you've memorized your lines already, Fluttershy.
Once you get past terrifying, paralyzing stage fright, the rest is easy.
Wow. Fluttershy's willing to go on stage? That is a huge step up for her. Especially considering what she went through in Philly Vanilli. I am so proud of you, Pumpkin.
Now I just hope Princess Celestia says we can do our play.
As soon as she sees these fabulous costumes, all she'll be able to say is, Brava!
I'm sure, milady.
Heads up! Here comes our answer! Wonderful news, every pony!
Yeehaw! We get to put on our show?
Even
Yep.
better, Princess Celestia is gonna be our star.
Big
Yeah,
shock, isn't it?
so too.
Celestia? Starring in our play? This is huge!
Really
Well,
huge.
She was a little nervous at first, but I told her not to worry. With us helping, it'll all go smooth as silk!
Silk?
I must find the silk. If Celestia is going to be in our play, we have to take everything up to the next level.
Uh-oh. Don't have a meltdown, Rarity.
Forget my regular party cannon. For princess size effects, we're gonna need Big Bertha.
Big Bertha?
Hanky!
Holy crap!
Our play is gonna be amazing! I gotta tell every pony I know, and even the ones I don't!
Whoa! Rain boom!
Are y'all getting so starstruck? We've met Princess Celestia before, plenty of times.
Those
Good
were
point.
Normal things. Galas, world saving. This is different. Imagine doing sweaty warm-ups with a princess, blowing your nose in front of a princess, sitting around just talking with a princess.
Well, when you put in those terms, Glims, it does seem a little intimidating. But Celestia's a pony like anyone else. Surely you saw her acting less than her usual regal self when you went to help her and Luna.
I'm a princess. You talk to me.
That's different. You're not a princess.
Excuse me?
Thanks. Celestia wants to experience the special friendship that theater ponies have. To give her that, you just need to be yourselves.
You
Simple as that.
really think so?
Quit fretting. It's only a couple of pals getting together to put on a one's-versary play. What could go wrong?
Well, thanks for jinxing
This is
things,
everybody.
AJ.
We're here to rehearse a new day in Equestria.
Ahem.
Directed, written, and produced by Twilight Sparkle.
Of
Page
course,
one,
can't
act
forget.
one, Scene 1. Action!
Once
Flutters!
upon a time, before Celestia, Equestria was suffering terrible hardship. Raising the sun every morning was so
Hey,
hard
the Young
it took
Six!
5 great sorcerers, plus Star Swirl the Bearded, to do it.
Ah, so Star Swirl was involved.
And every day, the unicorns helping Star Swirl would use so much magic, they lost their powers forever. Things
Whoa,
looked bleak.
that really
Soon,
happened?
Equestria would lose all its magic users. Then the land would be covered in darkness for eternity.
Flutters, you're doing great!
Even I can't believe how good my play is. The sets, the props, the outfits, they're all great.
It's looking amazing
comes
so
the best
far.
part.
But then, a student named Celestia discovered she had the
You're
power
on,
to raise
Celestia.
the sun herself without draining her magic.
Line?
Your cue, Celestia.
Oh, right. Of course. It is time for a new day in Equestria.
Can you speak up a bit, your sunniness?
I said, it is time for a new day in Equestria.
Little louder than that.
Delivery was great, but maybe you should try it a tiny bit louder for the ponies in the back row.
Oh, yes, my royal Canterlot voice. Thank you for the reminder, Twilight.
Uh-oh.
It's time for a new day in Equestria!
Holy crap! And I thought Luna was handy when she did it.
Acoustics. My apologies. I'm still learning to hone my craft.
No, you're
Baby
doing
steps, Your Highness.
fine.
Baby
Why don't we try
steps.
it one more time, just like you're talking to me.
It is time for a new day in Equestria.
more
That's
energy.
not what she meant.
It's time for a new day in Equestria!
How is that?
Honestly,
Great! Wow! It's hard to believe you've never done this before. Let's move on to the dance number!
Oh boy. I think I see the problem here.
Step, buck, leap, touch. Again. Step, buck, leap, touch. Got it? Moving on. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You've got a real flair for this, Spike.
Come on, Star Swirl. Throw off that musty hat and let's have a dance.
Oh dear. Whoa!
Oh dear.
You kids okay?
We have a problem.
yeah, our lead actress is a disaster.
I hate to say it, but I think AJ's right. But I don't think Twi's got the heart to tell her.
What are we gonna do? If I tell Celestia she's terrible, it'll hurt her feelings, and I'll be a bad friend. But if I keep her in the show, she'll be the laughingstock of Equestria, and I'll be a worse friend.
You need to
It's
tell
a bad
Celestia
conundrum,
the truth,
all right.
Twilight.
Any other suggestions?
Why don't we just cancel the show?
Real
Perish the
suggestions?
thought, little buddy.
No, think about it. Right now, most of Equestria doesn't even know we're doing a one'sversary play. If we shut it down,
No pony will ever miss it. So they'll never find out Princess Celestia is a bad actress.
And she won't be embarrassed.
There's some logic in that.
All right! I just finished telling every pony to come to our play!
You
Oh,
did?
damn it, Rainbow!
Yeah, you should have seen how excited they got when they found out Celestia was in it! They said they'd tell their friends, and then their friends would tell their friends! Every pony in Equestria is gonna see this thing!
Well, so much for that
Did I
plan.
miss something? Just a bright light of hope being snuffed. But that's okay. If we can't cancel the show, I know what I have to do.
Be honest with Celestia and give the lead role to some pony else?
Yes.
Not a chance.
Oh,
Twilight,
come on!
You know truth is a huge part of friendship.
And so is making another pony's dreams come true. Look, I promised Celestia that this time she could be a part of the play, instead of just watching it. And I plan to keep that promise.
Oh, Twi.
You want to give me acting lessons?
Ah, acting lessons!
More like a special workshop with other actors. To take your performance from good to flawless.
It'll benefit
Thank you
everyone in
so
the
much,
long run.
Twilight. This is what I always knew theater must be about. That special stage pony bond of shared trust and honesty.
Oof. Way to unintentionally rub it in, Tia.
Princess Celestia, meet
Hey,
Mega
I recognize you
performers
too.
On stage and Raspberry Beret.
Avec plaisir, Your Majesty.
The pleasure is all mine. If there's anything I can do to become a better equestrian thespian, I will.
Equestrian thespian.
Well,
Ha.
I thought we'd make it up as we go along. Otherwise known as improvisation.
Ah, improv.
We can start as soon as we get out of this box.
What box?
You've never seen a mime perform, Celestia?
How's it going over here?
That sun will never rise again.
That's a pity.
That's
It looked really
why I
good.
have something even better. It's the
A balloon?
substitute.
Just as long as you keep it away from the stalactites, that is.
It was the perfect substitute.
It was a good try, Pinky.
Please give me something to be happy about.
Let's try visualization and your skiing.
Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, it's so snowy today. Grr, I'm getting chilly.
Should I get you a
2 thumbs up.
All aboard! The Ponyville Express is leaving the station. Woo, woo!
This guy loves his
It
work.
is. I don't see anything.
Let's be weeping willows in the wind. We are strong in adversity, yet supple as we bow to fate.
Well, what do you feel?
Nothing. Oh, the classroom floor under my hooves. Does that count?
This isn't going so well. A marshmallow? Yikes!
Pinkie Pie!
Quick thinking, AJ.
The sun is just like a burning marshmallow.
What astronomy book have you been reading?
What are they doing now?
the simplest acting exercise they could think of. A game of charades.
Oh, really?
A duck-billed platypus. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Oh, I give up. What?
My love for Equestria and all the ponies in it. Twilight, you felt what I was emoting, didn't you?
Yeah!
Now
That
that's
face!
the we've seen all day.
Hello, Luna. Come to see your sister perform?
I tried and tried and tried, but we have to face facts. We can't make Celestia an actress, so there's only one thing to do.
Tell her the truth, finally?
No!
Come on!
I've rewritten the script to give Celestia a more artistic part, with no lines.
And to make sure the show's a hit, I whipped up the biggest, bestest, flashiest fake son.
Holy crap, are those fireworks?
Why would untested magic fireworks that I bought in a back alley from Trixie at midnight be unsafe?
Damn it, Trixie! Take cover! Oh no. Is every pony okay? Twi?
I can't take it anymore! It was supposed to be a simple play! Just one simple play! And then everything goes wrong! From the stage to the props, right down to the worst lead actress in Equestria!
Damn, Twilight! She heard everything.
Twilight, if you honestly felt I was a bad actress, why didn't you tell me?
I'm
Because
so
she was
sorry.
sparing your
I didn't mean
feelings,
to insult
Tia.
your acting. It's just, I got so stressed. But that's no excuse for what I said. You have every right to be upset with me.
I'm not upset because you insulted my acting.
You're not?
I'm upset because in all the time we've known each other, I thought I taught you about the importance of friendship, trust, and honesty.
Oh, that hurts.
Celestia, wait!
No! You can't fly away now! Look! Ponies are taking their seats for the show.
Oh no.
Standing room only! Did I do a good job of advertising for this thing or what?
Dash.
We can't put on a show with no lead actress.
You go find Celestia. We'll figure out a way to stall this thing till you get back.
Thanks, everyone.
Good luck. No pony's gonna volunteer to try to tame that.
No pony, indeed.
Uh-oh. I think you're being volunteered, kiddo.
So, who likes juggling?
Find her quick, Twilight.
Princess Celestia, please wait. Can we talk?
I'm afraid I haven't much to say, Twilight.
Celestia, I'm so sorry.
All right then, just
Please,
listen.
hear her
You've
out.
guided me since I was a filly. You've given me knowledge and advice and friendship. Just once, I wanted to be able to give something back to you.
Her heart was in the right
I
place.
know what I did was wrong. I should have told you the truth, but I promised you could be in our play. I had to make it work. Nothing would make me feel worse than knowing I disappointed you.
You really mean that?
Of course she does.
Of course! I look up to you more than any pony I've ever met. I hate to let you down, like I did.
I know the
You
feeling,
had
sweetie.
good intentions, Twilight. But you know that the truth is always better than a well-meant lie. Didn't Applejack remind you?
A good number
About
of
100
times.
times. And now, because I didn't listen to her, I've ruined your whole one's-versary.
Well, I don't know about that. Isn't there an old saying, the show must go on? There may be a way for us to save the play yet.
I'm all
How?
ears, princess.
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, you're not an actress.
No.
No, but I am a princess.
Oh-ho!
Good news. Free food.
Huh. Silver lining,
Bad news.
Spike.
This play is officially a disaster.
Fortunately, I know a thing or two about how to deal with those.
That's true.
Yes, but let's celebrate later. Right now, we have a show to do.
Places, ponies!
But how? The audience is about to riot. We have no backdrop, and our lead actress is...
She
No
knows,
longer in
milady.
that role. Rarity, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Twilight, go calm the audience. Let them know the play will start in just a minute.
Hop to it, girls!
Rainbow Dash, bring us some clouds and place them behind the stage.
Clouds?
There.
Wow.
That's our new backdrop. Starlight, do you have a copy of the script? Spike, you narrate the play. Fluttershy will be our new lead.
Say what?
Me? Playing you? Will you watch me playing you? Oh no, I think my stage fright is coming back.
Calm down, sweetie. You can do
Visualize
it.
me.
I
You're a
believe in you.
princess. Regal, commanding, confident. Feel the rising sun's warmth. Equestria needs you.
Aw, that was great,
Once upon a time,
Celestia.
Before Celestia, Equestria was suffering terrible hardship.
Break a
Raising
leg,
sun
guys.
every morning was so hard that it took 5 unicorn sorcerers, plus Star Swirl the Bearded, to do it.
You call those great sorcerers?
Hey, shut up!
No,
Show some respect!
What should we do?
Spike, improvise.
Yes.
Hey, you
and,
learned!
Raising the sun each day was super draining. But you can see that for yourselves, right? I mean, do these guys look beat up or what? Star Squirrel's so
That's
stressed,
true.
He's got kinks in his horn.
Better hope the real Star Scroll doesn't hear that.
Because it turns out Celestia had the special power to raise the sun all by herself.
It's
You
time
look
for a
gorgeous,
new
darling.
day in Equestria.
Oh no.
In all
Where's the
commotion,
sun?
We forgot we don't have a sun. What do we do?
We play charades.
Oh? Wow. Bravo! Bravo! Encore!
Have such elaborate special effects.
Judging by how many flowers the audience threw, it seems our play was a success.
I
Good
just
job,
barely got
everyone.
a chance to actually be in it.
You shouldn't. I never felt I had to be on stage to be a part of the show. All I ever wanted was to share an honest bond of creativity, artistry, and happiness with my friends. And that's exactly what I got to do.
Thank you for saving our
Aw.
play, Princess Celestia.
You're welcome, Twilight. But from now on, none of you will have to call me Princess anymore.
Huh?
Wait, what? We don't?
No. I had so much fun tonight, I've decided to give up my crown, step down from the throne, and devote all of my time to the theater.
You're joking, aren't you?
Gotcha. Maybe I'm not such a bad actress after all.
Oh, you've still got it, your sunniness. You've still got it. Holy crap baskets! Now I really see why people want me to do this one blind. This was a fantastic episode, especially as the main star of it was her sunniness herself, Princess Celestia. I have to give major props to Kata Mpambara for her first time writing for the show, and to Nicole Oliver, because this was some of her best work as Celestia, and a close contender with a royal problem, as both her and Daybreaker. It's Princess Celestia's one'sversary, or 1,111 years since she first raised the sun for Equestria, back in the day when it took Star Swirl and 5 other unicorns to raise it themselves, with every bit of magic they had. To celebrate, Twilight decided upon a play about it with her students at the Friendship School. Celestia, who has a passion for theater, for the sense of closeness it makes between those involved, was all for it. But there's a slight surprise. Her studiousness wanted her to star in it, as herself. It seemed like the perfect plan. In theory, anyway. As it turns out, while Celestia had always wanted to have a part in a play since she was a filly, she has no acting experience whatsoever, and one rehearsal was enough to show that, resulting in the prop sun they were going to use being wrecked. What was more, they couldn't cancel the show quietly, because Rainbow Dash had spread the word about it to every pony, so that even Luna showed up to watch. Applejack was all for telling Celestia the truth about her acting. Unfortunately, Twilight stubbornly insisted on letting Celestia stay on, feeling that by saying she couldn't perform, it would crush her spirit when she wanted to finally be part of a real production. So, she tried giving her acting lessons with the Method Mares, while Pinky tried to find a replacement for the sun prop. Both attempts turned out fruitless, and resulted in the stage being destroyed, fortunately unseen by the audience. Fed up with so much going wrong, Twilight vented her frustrations, including about Celestia's acting, not knowing that the mare herself had heard everything. Celestia left, not heard about her acting being bad, but because Twilight apparently couldn't trust her to handle the truth after all they'd been through. It really hurt to see and hear the disappointment in her, especially when you think about how close the two are. They're not just teacher and student. Celestia is practically a second mother to Twilight. And to have this happen, to feel like Twilight couldn't be honest with her, is just the worst. While the others tried to stall for time, Twilight went after Celestia to explain herself. She explained how, with everything Celestia ever did for her and her friends, she thought this was her chance to finally give something back to her, to repay her for all she's done and given. She felt that by telling her she couldn't take part in the play as an actress, it would have crushed her dreams. Thankfully, Celestia acknowledged that Twilight had good intentions, but told her that it would have been best to be honest with her from the start, as Applejack had insisted from the beginning. This is the exact sort of lesson Dash had to learn in Secrets and Pies, and since Twilight was there for that, you'd think that would have stuck with her. Still, we all know how scared she is of angering Celestia, even after all this time. With amends made between them, they rush back to get the play up and running. Celestia may not be an actress, but she does know how to handle a crisis, and she delegated jobs to every pony to fix the damage done, including assigning Fluttershy her role. Now, Fluttershy has grappled with stage fright before, and though she was comfortable narrating for the play, being given the lead role was almost too much for her. Even though she did play as Celestia once, to help Rainbow Dash study for her test in Testing 1, 2, 3. Thankfully, Celestia was able to help calm her down with a visualization exercise. In fact, she actually demonstrated what she picked up from her acting lessons, by telling Spike to improvise with his narration, since the young Six, playing Star Swirl and the Sun Unicorns, all looked disheveled, and employed a bit of charades by raising the real sun while Flutters pretended, and the play was a success. What Celestia had meant by wanting to be part of a play was that she'd always want to be part of the production of it, as in behind the scenes, not necessarily as an actress. And today, she got to live out her dream at last, and create a new close bond with the main eight, in spite of a few hiccups. She even got to bring back her Trollestia's side, when she pretended she was going to quit being a princess and become an actress. So, what did we learn? Well, a lesson we already got in Season 7, though on a more dramatic and heartfelt scale. Don't lie to your friends to protect their feelings, because it's going to hurt them anyway from the fact that you think you can't be honest with them. Honesty is always the best policy. So Applejack lovers rejoice, because she was right all along. Atta girl, AJ. Well, until next time, see ya!